We got 29 minutes to wait for the bus. I'm out here a little bit early. So we got 29 minutes to wait for the bus. This is your home girl, Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York, coming to you with another live video. It's still morning. As you can see, I'm standing outside the store. Got a bunch of weirdos around here today. They're finally cutting this lot, the grass in the lot across the street. Hope everyone can see that. If you're not here, I guess you'll catch the replay. But shout out to everyone that supports this channel. Shout out to everyone that supports this channel. We outside. We waiting on the bus. I believe we waiting on the 11 because the 11 goes downtown. I'm thinking maybe I should walk up to the other bus stop. What you guys think? I mean, the bus is going to catch me either way. I just don't want to miss the bus. We got 20, according to the number I just called, we got 29 minutes. 29 minutes to wait for the bus. Shout out to the chat. I'm on my way back downtown. And we're going to make a stop right there on Meeting Street. We're going to make a stop right there on Meeting Street. Shout out to the chat. We got 2 in the building. Shout out to you. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. We got 1 like. Coco Tasso, the like button. Coco Tasso, the like button. Shout out to the chat. Yo, I want to shout out to the people that support this channel and the people that be helping me out a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got some really good people on this app. Let's see who's that. Peace Stone. What's up, Peace Stone? Good morning. Yeah. We waiting on the bus, Peace Stone. Waiting to go back downtown so I can inquire about jobs on foot, because even though I fill out job applications, it's always good to show up in person. Yep, it's always good to show up in person because a lot of these places have paper applications. Believe it or not, a lot of places still have the paper applications. Yeah, que lo que mi gente. Que lo que mi gente. Ven aquí conmigo, Pistón. Yeah. So I'm glad that you're here. Sitting with me. You know, I don't know how long you're gonna sit here with me, but I appreciate you. I know people got things to do today. I know people are at work, doing their thing. Here comes the 11 bus. It going in the opposite direction though. That particular bus is going in the opposite direction. Hold on. Let me show you. Yeah. That's the 11 bus. That's the bus we need to catch in order to go downtown. That particular bus is going to the Walmart. It's going to the Tanger Outlet Walmart area. That's the bus I would take if I'm going to Walmart. And I've taken that bus plenty of times. It went out. It went out. Hey, Uncle L, good morning. Shout out to you. Yeah. I'm waiting on the bus so I can go downtown. Because we got some job applications we need to fill out so I can stop complaining about my temporary job. I know y'all getting tired of hearing that shit. Yeah. So, according to the number I just called for the bus and doing the tracking, we got over 20 minutes to wait for the bus. I don't know if this is going to be a long video or a short video. This might be a short video until I get to where I'm going downtown. So I appreciate everyone coming out, everyone coming to support this channel. Good morning, Just Jay. So we got P Stone in the building. We got Uncle L in the building. Just Jay in the building. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, Just Jay. Even though I fill out applications online, I still have to go to some places because they have the paper applications. Yep. I was told that when I reached out to some of the places I filled out for the applications online, that I would still have to go physically and fill out these applications. So shout out to the chat. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So the link to this channel, I don't know if this is a link that you guys can actually hit it and come up and talk, or that's just a link that's letting you know that I'm live. You know, I'm still testing that out. Yeah. Getting ready to fire me up another cigarette. Yeah, so you know what I want to do? I want to go to the hospital, over there to one of them hospitals, and eat in the cafeteria. But I'm starting to second guess that, because why spend like $10, maybe $7 on something I can get in the store for much cheaper and just cook it at home? But I'm still gonna have to show you guys MUSC, and I'm still gonna have to show you the cafeteria. I might just order one thing, and sit down and show you guys. I think that would be interesting. Lonnie, it's always good to see you in the chat. It's always good to see you in the chat. Lonnie, thank you for telling people to subscribe to this channel. Because for every channel I have ever had, you have always told people. It doesn't matter which channel it was. Doesn't matter which channel it was. You always asked people to subscribe to all of my channels. So believe it or not, Lonnie, you had a lot to do with people even knowing who the fuck I am. Yeah, I used to hit panels and links and all that, but yeah, thanks to you the most, because you always told people to sub up. Even when we was arguing with each other, you always told people to sub up. I believe that's Black. Hey, Black! That's Brooklyn. All right now.
How are you?
All right.
See you.
Good to see you. Good to be seen.
Alright.
Oh, shit. That's one of my coworkers. Well, we used to work together. That's Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn. But, you know, I don't mean no harm. Brooklyn will do good for a little bit, and then he'll go right back to prison. He'll go right back to jail. You should see this man. This man, you just seen him. You should see him without his hat. His hair is white, shark white. Oh, here come the bus. Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. That's not the right bus. That's not the right bus. That's the 104. That's the Montague bus. Yeah, that's not the right bus. Why is the bus stopping right there? See? Now that's letting me know one or two things. I'm going to either have to chase the bus down or just wave them, from this particular location I'm at. Hey, Mrs. V. Shout out to you. Good morning. Shout out to everyone. Oh, no, I don't need this bus. Yeah. So I let that be known. That Lonnie One Love, the Empress, has always supported my channels, even when we were arguing with each other. She'd be like, yo, let's go over there and sub up. Lonnie, we done had some times. Uncle L, you remember? Uncle L. Shout out to Uncle L. Shout out to all the OGs in my chat. That's the best part. Yep. I'm trying to read the chat. It's kind of hard for me to read when I'm in the sunlight. Hold on, let me move into the shade. It's kind of warm out here today, but I still got on my jacket. Yeah. What'd she say? I have to clip that up. Yeah. Yeah, Lonnie. Yeah, chat. We went through some shit on this app. Oh, they going down the street. So he's doing landscaping. You guys, yeah, that was Brooklyn. He's one of my ex co-workers. That's the hardest working man I do know. That is the hardest working man I do know. But I know he got an issue. I know he got some issues going on. I don't know if he got them solved yet. But I see him today, and 3, 4, 5, 6 months down the road, I won't see him no more. I haven't seen Brooklyn in years now. I haven't seen Brooklyn in I would say maybe 4 or 5 years now. Shout out to the chat. Birdman knew him. Birdman he knew everybody. He knew everybody. Just is out of service. No, that bus actually, Lonnie, that bus wasn't out of service. Oh, wait a minute. The link is not working? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well, don't worry about it. I'm going to have to get that solved. I don't know how to do it. I might have to share the link to someone's email or something. I'll probably do it later on. I'll probably do a test and do it for one of my people in New York and see if she could come in and hit the link. You know what I mean? Or get somebody to hit the link. You know what I mean? Because StreamYard is good, But if you got a good connection, that's one of the reasons why we going to MUSC, because this phone don't really have good connection sometimes. Yeah, Birdman. Yeah, Lonnie. Birdman is from downtown Charleston. He showed me one of the houses he grew up in. He used to live in public housing. It's called Back to Green. That's over there by the MUSC area. That's off of Fishburne. So yeah, he's from South Carolina. Yeah. I'm gonna take y'all to some places today that I used to frequent, and some places I actually used to work. And this is all before I met Birdman. Before Birdman actually established himself in my life. So shout out to the chat. Yes, Lonnie. Yes. People can't hit the link on the road. Oh, I would have to go horizontal. Okay, I'm have to work this out. Just Jay, I'm gonna have to work this out because I don't know how to use. I might go live on the StreamYard so everyone can hit the link if they want to. Yeah, so it's very imperative for me to get downtown to do that one stop, get the information from the manager, and then leave. And then travel up to MUSC, then drop the StreamYard link. That's what I'll do. If you guys want to do it that way. Because I'm going to have to learn how to do this horizontally and all that. So more people can communicate with me. Yep, so what I'll probably end up doing is cutting this video short, and then I'll come back. And then when I come back, I'll be like, yeah, we back. And then everyone can come in, or if you don't feel like typing into the chat, you can just like let me know like later on, you know, like when I do go live again, because I might go live multiple times today. I know some people at work and stuff, so it would be interesting to have some entertainment while you're working. Oh my God, my cigarette went out again. Oh. Yeah. So let's try this. Yeah. This is a bad habit to have. This is the only vice I have. After not drinking no more, this is the only thing left. Yeah, Lonnie. So shout out to everyone in my chat. You see that store? I'm going to show it to y'all again. You see this store? Now, I don't mean no harm, but this store, when you go into the cooler section of this store, now this is one of the reasons why I stopped drinking. When you go into the cooler section of this store, all you see is black mold. All you see is black mold. Maybe I shouldn't say that about them, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like if I do go in that store, everything I buy is like in the package already. I don't want to buy nothing from the coolers, nothing. I don't want to touch nothing from them coolers. I got enough problems of my own and worry about somebody else's germs and problems. Oh, Mrs. V, my morning was going good. My morning was going good. I got up this morning. I went live for a short period of time. Then I went into the bathroom. I brushed my teeth. I took me a shower. I changed into my clothes. I ate something before I left the house. So yeah, my morning is going pretty good, and I'm thinking. And I found my earrings. I found a pair of earrings that I thought I had lost. Matter of fact, I found a pair of earrings and then one of my clip-on earrings. So I guess that was good. So yeah, you guys, you just seen Black. We call him Black, but he's really from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. I don't mean no harm, you guys. I don't mean no harm. But a lot of people from Brooklyn, believe it or not, they used to always frequent to Yonkers, New York. They used to always frequent over there to Yonkers because Yonkers got it popping. Yonkers got it popping for guns and drugs. Yeah. Because even the police, on Saturday mornings, the police would go out there to this one certain spot, not too far from School Street, and be selling drugs and guns onto the street. And you know they're police because you see the gun on their hip, and they always wore their shields. Always. They was letting you know, yeah, this is our spot. We are running this. Yeah, the cops run everything. If you got a little store like this is why a lot of people move from New York to the South. So they could open up a store like this and they ain't got to worry about the cops wanting ICE. I don't know if everybody knows what ICE is, but it's like extortion money. Extortion money. That means like if I'm a police officer, let's pretend for shits and giggles. Let's say that I'm in the black and white, I'm a police officer. I'm tired of not getting paid enough money. So I convince my partners or people in my department, hey, this is how we gonna get some money. This is how we gonna run this. The cops, I'm telling you, the cops are the biggest gang. They're the biggest gang. I had a cousin. She's still living. She was a police officer. She used to take part in busting down people's door, taking their drugs, taking their guns, taking their money. That's how she was able to make a good living for her and, her son. You know what I mean? I didn't meet her until later on in life. I didn't meet her until I was in my 30s. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, she used to tell me. And we used to go to NA. We used to go to 12-step meetings together. And she used to always carry her gun with her. Always. Shout out to the chat. It took her a year of going to a 12-step program to stop bringing her gun with her. So she just started leaving the gun in her house. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. That's how New York is. You go to certain spots, you'll see. The cops run everything. They run every corner, every street corner. They run all the drug dealers. They get all their ICE money. Yeah. There's a lot of police corruption going on. A lot of women started disappearing from Yonkers, New York a couple of years ago. And come to find out, the cops was behind it. The police departments in Yonkers. I be shouting out Yonkers. But, even with that, sometimes I don't even say Yonkers. That's why I always say 914 Westchester County, because that's where Yonkers is located. I'm not in Yonkers right now. I'm down here in South Carolina. I've been here for a couple of years. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna end it, and then when I come back, we'll be downtown. And when I come back, I'll be like, I'm back. But I'm going to have I'm just going to do shorts. I'm not going to do no hour-long video, no 30-minute video. I don't think everybody want to watch PT1000 does. You see this guy in this car? Now, he's in a different car today. But I'm going to tell you something. Real quick, real close. He usually drives another car. That motherfucker be watching me. That motherfucker been watching me way before Birdman passed. And Birdman noticed it. Birdman knew everyone that if you didn't have no good intentions, Birdman knew. And he would always warn me. That's why I miss Birdman. I miss Birdman a whole lot. Now, the only thing I run by is memory. Like if I go into a certain neighborhood or if I'm dealing with certain people, I will always go back in my memory. What did Birdman say? What did he say? And that's it. That's basically how I'm running my life. What he said. And some of the stuff he said actually is factual. It's true. He didn't lie to me about nothing like that. I think he was very sensitive to certain things. But I'm going to end this video. I'm going to come back later. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Good morning. Shout out to everyone. Peace.